Hello Virgo, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. I'm a little ahead on the week, so I'm taking this week to just do some general readings. I kinda didn't want to call them love readings because I'm just seeing what comes out in the readings. So they're just general readings to people who have the same kind of placement. So if they don't connect, don't force it to apply. I read the cards and you decide how they connect to you if they do at all. And the masculine and feminine energies on the cards can be vice versa. So if I'm talking about a king and you're like, oh no, it would be a king for me, or queen, if I said that right, then that's how you can reverse the masculine and feminine. And this could be, time is fluid, so when you come across videos is probably when you're supposed to, so I'm not going to put a date on this one because I'll do the second week next week. So this is just a general reading, see what comes up. And I must say, I shuffled these cards for quite a while and they kept falling out. Just gobs of them kept falling out of my hands. And so I switched to the next one after I shuffled those for a while and they did the same thing. So I don't know if some of you Virgos are feeling like something's slipping through your hands or things are just not working out right, where it's just like one thing after the other, or just things just seem disarray for you. It was kind of frustrating. It was very obvious, and I saw a couple cards that showed up a lot, and we'll see if they come out now. I don't want to say anything, but I bet they're going to come up. So I'm going to start with the Whispers of the Ocean for you. Thank you to all my subscribers, all the comments, all the views too. I appreciate it so very much. Thank you. So the Whispers of the Ocean, 23 distinctive potential. Rely on your faith and the knowledge that nothing is impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize a goal. And this is the unicorn whale. Oh wait, this is the narwhal. This is the narwhal whale. So this is actually his tooth, and it looks like a unicorn fish. So this talks about something that is set for you on your path is going to come to you. So right now, you feel pretty discouraged, I feel, and you feel frustrated because of cards. I got it out of the cards already. This is the first one. But I did feel really a lot of frustration. So this is saying have faith, have faith. Things are going to work out. I know it doesn't feel like it right now is what I'm picking up, and everything just seems a mess. But it's going to work out is what it's saying. I don't know why it has to be so confusing, but that's what I'm getting. So the next one for you is Unexplained Wonder. This is the unicorn fish. That's amazing that I called that the unicorn fish, but this is the unicorn fish. So I'm big on numbers, I've told you that, so write down the numbers. So 23, which if you add the numbers 5 is a change. So then 44 is Unexplained Wonder. Magical blessings and miracles are occurring in your life. All your prayers are answered now. So the unicorn fish talks about something about you is unique, which we already got that in the first one and now we got it in the second one. So I do feel like you having faith right here, just having faith, you know in your gut something's coming but you feel discouraged, and this is saying it's going to come. This is abundance, this is happiness, this is wonder, this is beautifulness. I think I know, yeah. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. So the next one is 12, replacing what was lost. You now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew. Create with a new perspective or outlook. This card also could indicate abundance is on the horizon. And this is a starfish, and to me it talks about the 5 elements of life. You can Google those too to see what those are. But this is saying, gosh, I'm getting so much, I don't even know how to explain it. So here I'm feeling like you're really sad, you're really confused, and you don't see an end in sight that's going to be positive for you. Here, abundance is going to come. So this is telling you have faith, have faith. You can't see what's coming, but good is coming. This is abundance coming to you, and this is more of abundance coming to you. And to me, this is it being balanced to where the universe brought this to you. I don't know what you lost, Virgo, that the universe felt like they wanted to bring it back to you, that you deserved it. I don't know if you lost it because of a person and they felt like you kind of learned your lesson not to let people like that around you. If that makes sense to somebody is what I'm picking up. Wow, that's beautiful though. That is so beautiful right there. I can't say enough. Virgo, good things are coming to you. This was beautiful. Those right there, I'm not even done and I'm talking like I am. So the next one for you of the Chakra Wisdom deck is the Hermit. Oh my gosh, Virgo, this is your card. This is telling me that this is totally your reading. So clarity is coming to you. A lot's coming to you, Virgo, a lot. But clarity will come. Which means I feel like you're going to see why you had to go through what you went through. And look at this Two of Cups. So there's somebody who loves you enough love for a lifetime, Virgo. Somebody wants to offer you a lifetime of love. They see you as the most beautifulest person they've ever came across in their life. That's beautiful. This keeps getting better and better. Oh goodness. So now you have the Nine of Swords. Why did I have to say that? So there is grief and despair. I'm not sure what it is. We'll have to see what card is after this. But there is something. I sure hope it's not around somebody love, but it's your sacral chakra. I see this right here already. So Four of Coins. So I do feel like, Virgo, you had somebody that you really loved and clarity came to you and it broke your heart. And now you're feeling like you have your heart close to you. You're keeping your coins close to you. You're keeping your ideas. Everything about you, you're keeping close to your heart. You're not being open. This person somehow stopped you from being open and indulging your information. So the next one is Eight of Coins. So you're planning something, Virgo. You are planning. You're organizing. You're planning, you're organizing. So the Fool. The Fool is the card before love shows up. This is you just going on about your way. You're unsuspecting and wham, love comes in. And I feel like for you, it's going to be abundance. Whether you're getting the love and the abundance, I'm not sure yet. But I see abundance. So the next one is Two of Coins. Two of Coins is meaning that you have a couple options, I feel. You have a couple places you could go, but you need to be flexible and compromising. So the Chariot. The Chariot is a new beginning. I feel like a lot of you are moving in a new direction. Moving possibly to a new state. You're out of wherever you are. You're what some people would call a short timer. And I know some people know what that means. So King of Swords is somebody who you can't, feel free to vice versa, masculine, feminine. So I feel like this person has their guard up and this person can't be fooled. I feel like somebody who wants to fool a King of Swords is not going to be able to. The King of Swords is on guard, but he is aware of what's going on and you can't fool this person. So I feel like somebody is trying to fool you. So I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck. So Seven of Sea is something right in front of your face. And I do feel like it's a person around you is what I'm picking up, Virgo, that is trying to trick you. So the Wheel. This is a new beginning. Your life is going a new direction. New cycle, new change. I can't stress enough. Your life, for some of you Virgos, is changing as you know it. It will not be the same. You are changing a lot of things about your life. A lot. So Ten of Sky. You do feel a little stressed out. You feel probably a little hesitant, wondering if your plan is going to work out, if everything's going to work correctly. So you're a little stressed out because you know, I feel like you feel something's going to change and you're anticipating it, you're excited, but you are a little stressed. So you're waiting. Look at this. You're waiting for it. You know what's coming and you know there's going to be a lot of feelings in this. I feel like with the roots here, Usually this means feelings to me. Today I'm getting this is structure. You are going to be so grounded, Virgo, with what's coming for you. You're going to have roots in the ground, and a tree is going to grow up for you and your family for whatever is coming your way with this. You are going to have a tree of life for you and your family. You're going to be able to sustain yourself and your family. And I feel like you had to learn a lot of lessons about people before this came to you. You had to learn you can't be nice to everybody. You can't come into abundance and wealth and take care of everybody else. And you had to learn you need to take care of yourself. And if people want to call you selfish because you come into abundance and you do things for yourself with it, then so be it. That's the way it is. You worked hard for what's coming to you. And you deserve it. You deserve it. People see you differently than what is actually going on in your life. That is so weird. They see you, yeah. It's strange. Yeah, I'm just going to move on. Okay, so now should I pull another Cat's Tarot deck? I think I'm going to go to the Oracle of E. I'm just kind of flipping through the cards. Yeah, alright, so now I'm going to pull the Oracle of E for you. Virgo is GPS 15. Beautiful. This tells me you are where you are supposed to be. This is you are right on target. Where you are is where you're supposed to be, Virgo. And so the next one is Leaping in Love, number 7. We did have the precursor, the Fool card, which means love could be coming into you. And I feel like once you get aligned to where you're moving and get everything set up, I do feel like love is coming into you. So let me put it this way. I feel like love is coming into you once you move. It's not destined to be where you are right now. Once you make this move, I feel to a different address, location, or state, maybe even country, that you're going to find love. So, psst, hey you. This talks about, yes, and 7 again. So look at this. You had 7 and 7 if you add these numbers. And this is you being in the dark, going to the light. Your sun is coming. You're finding your sun. So I feel like you are coming into abundance on your own with stability and coins, and then love is coming into you. So solar powered 3, you are brighter than the sun right now is what this says. Virgo, you are on fire, so to speak. The universe is lighting you up. They are bringing something full circle. You have a green light to go. Whatever you wish to change about your life, whatever you want to chase right now, I feel like whatever you have a desire to move in a different direction, I feel like now is the time. These cards are saying everything is aligned for you to make that decision. I see the scared card. This was the only card and a denial. And this is you feeling a little stressed out. So everything was so positive except for these. Denial, a little bit of being scared. Maybe you have regrets. You thought somebody was going to go with you and they're not going with you. And denial about something, and then you feeling stressed out. So there is that. But for most part, it looks really good. So I'm going to pull the Soul's Journey lesson card for you. It looks very good. And the first one is service. I feel good when I can help others. So I do feel like your income is going to revolve around something with you helping others, Virgo. Somehow you're going to be able to make money helping others. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I'm going to have to get the book for this one because that just seems weird. Let me see. I haven't had this one for a while. It seems so simple, but I don't know. It seems weird it came out in this good reading. So it is so easy to give away the power to transform your life. Certainly there have been people along your path who have shaped you into who you are today, but you are solely responsible for your own happiness. The ego can be a fragile thing, and if it comes under fire, the first instinct is to blame an outside force. Victim consciousness weakens the connection that you have to your soul. The mindset says, I don't have the power inside myself to break free because someone else's power is stronger. This is an illusion. When you believe that someone else is responsible for your problems, that belief is the problem. Personal responsibility can empower you to change your reality. Lasting transformation always begins on the inside and works its way out. There is a difference between a reason and an excuse. A reason is valid and unavoidable. An excuse is an attempt to shift the blame. So service and blame. So yeah, accept responsibility. Don't let people throw you off track, I feel. Alright, so now I'm going to pull 2 Fantasy Cats Oracle cards for you. And the first one is Fall. The quiet joy of transition. I'm getting glasses here in a few days, and I can't wait. I didn't realize my eyesight was that bad, and I love to read, and I was getting a lot of headaches, and I finally got it checked. So that was the reason why I'm getting a lot of the headaches is due to reading a lot and not having good glasses. So my first set of glasses are coming in a few days, and I won't struggle to read. But this means something's coming to you in the fall. And I feel like you see what's coming to you. You're anticipating the abundance coming to you. You're anticipating the magic. You're anticipating the happiness that you're going to feel in the fall. And you're spot on. You're right. And the next one is desiring balance. So you want things to balance out. You want to help other people, but you don't want to lose yourself in the things you have by helping other people. You want to be able to help people and have yourself feel balanced. You don't want people to take from your kindness or take advantage of your kindness. And Virgos have that issue a lot where they're really kind and they have feelings for people who have unfairness or less than, and they want to help them, but it could come back to bite Virgos on their butt, so to speak, because they're too kind and people will take advantage of them. So I don't see that. I'm just seeing that you desire balance, that you're in a different place. Something changed you recently that made you shift into a more balanced state, is all I can say, where you are more about yourself than other people. Like a lot of people took from you, I feel. They took too much from you, Virgo, in the last year. And you finally are like, okay, if I want the things I want, I have to put the energy into me. I can put energy into other people, but your energy has to go into yourself first. And you've kind of learned that. And that means that other people will be second to you. And some people are not going to like that. They're going to be shocked and they're going to be thinking something's wrong. But it's just you putting yourself first, and good for you for doing that, Virgo, because I feel like you need to. So let's pull an angel and ancestor. The first one for you is Shallow and Master. Be graceful and movement and action. This is very powerful. This talks about going with the force. Again, it goes back to the first one here where it says distinctive potential, that you have to believe, you have to have faith. And this is saying the same thing. Go with the energy around you and have faith that energy will change and be positive for you. And you feel it, you know it. And it seems like it's going to drag out and it's going to take a long time. But just go with the energy. Go with the energy. Keep yourself calm. If people try and trigger you, try and keep yourself calm. Don't let them mess up your energy, is what I can say. Because you are on track. You know where you want to go. Yeah. Let me see what it says. Slow and steady, breathe and flow, take a gentler approach. You are being guided to flow like water, blow like air, and connect with your purest intentions. Don't feel you need to rush ahead. A gentler approach will be more fruitful and rewarding. Move with grace. Reach high, but also ask yourself how you can move with the flow of life rather than pushing against it. Don't push against the flow, is what this says. I feel like you have ninja within. You're learning to adapt to a situation. It says energy running through your body and preserve it. So you have a lot of energy right now. And that just clicked in me. A lot of you have felt almost hyper is the only way to describe it. You feel anxious. That's a good description. You have been feeling anxious like no tomorrow, and you do not know why. This is why. There's something going on with the energy flow around you to balance you and push you into a different cycle, a different vibration and everything. So that's why you're feeling it. A lot of you are feeling anxious. So look at this direction, guardian, choose your path. I get so emotional when I see this card, and I learned about this card from this deck. Okay, I'm going to have to read it, and I'm trying not to get emotional. I don't know why. Sometimes I am. I don't know why. It just seems like some of you just need this so bad. So this says, connect with your deepest desires and then choose the path that will make your heart and soul sing. This represents the angels of direction. These amazing angels are the ones who come to us when we are at a crossroads and don't know which way to go. The Direction Guardian card refers to the vision of the Hebrew prophet Ezekiel, who is said to have seen an angel with 4 different faces. I'm trying not to get emotional. Oh my gosh, sorry you guys. Whew. I've read about this Ezekiel a few times, and I don't know why it affects me like it does. It's powerful. Okay, so it just talks about the 4 different faces. One was a child, a cherub, one was a bull, one was a lion, and one was an eagle. So there was 4 faces to show angels can appear in many different guises and guide in many different directions, but always for our highest good. So none of them are wrong, and they all hold perfect opportunities to go and to learn. If you are feeling indecisive, choose the path you know is going to make you light up and choose with your heart. So Ezekiel, is in the Bible, and I don't like to go into those kind of issues in my card readings, but this is very powerful for those of you who understand what this is. And those of you who don't, I implore you to Google it and read about it, because it's fascinating to me. And who would be so lucky to see angels that come as animals? I mean, that would just be awesome. So this is very powerful. Between the Shallow and Master, the energy, the Direction Guardian, I mean, my goodness, Virgo, some of you are moving into a higher spiritual realm, I feel. Wow, is all I can say. So Shallow and Master, Direction Guardian, and then I'm taking you back to the East, because abundance is coming to you. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know if you do, Virgo, but it's coming. It's so close to you. Your life is going to change. It's going to change. And it's going to change for the better, and you're going to be happy. You're going to be like in a dream state. Look at how happy this is right here. Look at the smile on the unicorn's face. Unicorn fish. That's how happy you're going to be. And you see the little people around you trying to get in the picture. They're like, we're with her. We're with her. We're her friends. So if that makes sense to you, I hope it does. Vice versa, masculine, feminine energy, where it would apply. But thank you so much, Virgo. That was really kind of an emotional reading, because I feel like a lot of you do not have any idea what you're moving into and the power of your energy. What you've put out in the world is coming back to many of you, and you're going to be really happy. And isn't it weird that a lot of you are moving into a peace and not having to worry about finances in a time like this? That's what I see for many of you. And many of you I see struggled before this came. For some reason, the universe is letting a lot of you not have to worry while other people are. So don't feel guilty over it. They wouldn't give it to you if they did not feel you were strong enough to deal with this. So you have got to keep yourself strong, and these two tell me you already have went through what you needed to go through, which was very powerful and very dark. But you're in good light. You're moving forward where you're supposed to be. So I hope that connects, Virgo. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. I upload 2 videos every day at 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you want your phone to beep with notification, then hit the bell icon. If you don't want your phone to beep with a notification than subscribe without hitting the bell icon. Alright, so thank you so much. Bless you, Virgo.